Sadly, there are many who married people who said that they were a Christian and acted like it before they married them, but then after they married them, they saw a completely different evil side. It's very common for a person who is oppressed with demonic spirits to act like they're godly before you marry them, treat you with love and kindness for months, if not years, but then once that you marry them, they know that they got you, and then they change and become emotionally abusive to you and become very controlling and demanding as their demons want to torment you. It's like a Jekyll and Hyde. It happens with both men and women. So what do you do when you were duped and lied to, and the man of your dreams becomes your feared enemy? What do you do when you marry your wife and on the honeymoon she becomes threatening and controlling? These imposters will go to church and treat everyone else in wonderful ways, and everyone thinks that they are the greatest spouse ever. All the while, they are horrible behind closed doors to you. Does God expect you to submit to their demons forever and die an early death from all the stress? Of course not. You give them time to seek out inner healing and deliverance from their demons. But if they refuse, then the Lord will confirm when it's time to get out, so that you won't die from their emotional abuse and lies. Most abusers don't want to leave their victimized spouses because they enjoy controlling and hurting them and want to stop them from their callings in Christ. Sadly, those who are emotionally abusive have departed their marriage in a very symbolic sense because they're not loving their spouse like Christ expects, and they're treating them horribly. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 15 says, "But if the unbeliever departs, let him depart. A brother or a sister is not under bondage in such cases, but God has called us to peace." So obey the Lord and never submit or make an idol of an abusive or ungodly demonic spouse, or you could end up dead like Sapphira did when she submitted to her ungodly husband Ananias, who caused her to lie in Acts chapter 5, verses 1 through 11. God is angry with the people that are dealing abusively and causing violence in their marriages. And of course, if you read Malachi chapter 2, says that 3 times that God is angry with the man that deals treacherously with the wife of his youth, and that divorce leads to violence. So obviously God is not in a person abusing their spouse. They need to get healed and get delivered, but if they refuse to, you need to obey the Lord. All right, so I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, and it's helping